Hey guys, we're doing a quick little review about the PlayStation Portal, or Project Q if you will, the new PlayStation Portable unit from Sony. Let's see what they give us, huh? Sony finally announced the Sony PlayStation Portal. It's a handheld unit that connects to the PlayStation. I don't think it works with the PS4. It's just strictly for the PS5. At first glance, this thing looks great. This thing looks awesome. It looks like it has the DualSense controllers right on the side. So, and everybody loves those DualSense controllers. So that's gonna have great haptics. That is actually pretty cool. I am actually I am really pro portable devices. I love it. Back in the day, I used to have the PlayStation. It was there first. It was before the Vita. What was it called? The PlayStation PSP. Yeah, that's what it was. That thing was awesome. It was awesome. But that was a legit portable unit. That was separate games, separate operating system, everything. It's like that was like literally meant for you. You didn't have to have the PlayStation 2, 3 or anything. Just the PlayStation Portable and you can take that anywhere. As a matter of fact, I still have mine. It's somewhere. It works in everything. I mean, the screen looks terrible by today's standards, but I have it. It's cool. It's still cool. I love new hardware. I love new hardware. That's why I'm like kind of excited about this because it looks awesome. It looks PlayStation-y. It doesn't look like the other portable systems. They actually do look nice. I'm not gonna lie. They actually do look nice. But this looks PlayStation-y. If that makes sense. It looks fun. The console itself looks freaking fun. I thought they were gonna launch it for a lot more than $200. $199. That's really not terrible. It's affordable. Or if you really want it, if you really want it, it's affordable. I thought they were gonna come out with at least like 300 or 350 price mark, but hey, $200, not bad. Okay, Sony, that is cool. And I feel like the DualSense controllers is like a huge selling point for this particular thing. I saw it this morning, and I was like, heck yeah, all right. Like I'm in for it, right? I want to check it out. But then I start looking into this thing, and it's missing some things that it should definitely have. I don't want to say it is disappointing, right? Because obviously I don't have one yet. But for $200, and you like when you buy things, you sort of like you expect them to have some sort of future proof thing. It's got an 8-inch screen, 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm sure it's gonna look great. I'm sure like at that size, that's perfectly fine. It will look great. Two things right off the bat that stand out though. This is the thing. You can play games. The games that you're able to play on this are the games you already have downloaded on the PlayStation 5, right? Whatever you have downloaded, you can play. I think for the most part. They're saying it's compatible for everything you have downloaded on the PlayStation. You can stream right over to this thing. Everything is moving towards streaming. This PlayStation Portal doesn't work with any streaming from the PlayStation 5 whatsoever. It doesn't matter if you're on the PS Plus membership. If you're streaming something to the PlayStation to play it, you cannot stream that game to the PlayStation Portal. And that's pretty terrible. And that's pretty terrible. Why Sony? Well, no idea why they did that. If they would have done the streaming thing, it would have been a killer. That would have been a killer feature. If they would have done the streaming thing, everybody would have overlooked the missing Bluetooth feature, which is the other point to this. They didn't put Bluetooth in this. So you can't use any earbuds, any of your current headphones you can't use. So if you're just if you want to play in bed and trying to be quiet, and you put in a Bluetooth earbud, put in a Bluetooth earbud just to keep it quiet, you can't. You have to use Sony's Bluetooth earbuds that they're selling with this. Not with this, but like to complement this. So where are they going to sell that? I'm sure they're going to be between $50 and $100, right? So that just became from $200 maybe up to $300 unit, because I can't use my current AirPods to listen to, because their point is supposed to be that it delivers low latency and lossless audio, but I don't care about that. If I'm listening on like 20% volume, I don't care about lossless audio. I just want to hear. Like, did I shoot somebody? Did I not? Like, did I kick the ball? Did I not? Like, just like, I just want a little bit of volume. I don't need lossless. I just need some volume. But it's a very like Apple-ish move. Apple. They like, I'm sure they called Apple headquarters, but like, anywho, we have a new product. Can you give us some ideas? They'd be like, you know what? Cut Bluetooth out. Boom. Now you gotta sell headphones. Sony was like, yeah. Stupid. Absolutely stupid, Sony. That's not cool. And they did put in a headphone jack, which is whatever, because the only way to use a headphone jack is to have wired headphones. And let's face it, nobody wants those. We have all moved on to Bluetooth. Everybody. Every time I see somebody at the gym with wired headphones, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Nobody is using wired headphones these days. Sony's, it's not cool. You have something, like, it's going to be a few games. There's going to be a few games that, God of War and whatever, like, that people are going to love playing on this because they can just chill anywhere around the house. If somebody's watching TV and they can just go wherever, take this to the bathroom with you. Like, you can play this wherever around the house as long as you're playing games installed. But you can't stream. It's just what? It's like, but again, this thing looks cool. This thing looks cool. I do hope it succeeds because it looks cool. Like, I want it to succeed because it's another option that we can have for gaming. I love portable gaming. I love little handsets. They're fun. They're fun. Like, I want this thing to succeed 100%. I'm hoping Sony figures this out really quick and fixes it and gives, players something that they can actually use. Like, more, like, they're only cutting the market down by removing these features. Like, it's just why? Like, why would you want to do that to yourself? Like, put it at the 250 price point and add in those other things. It'll make way more sense than, like, cutting it. Like PlayStation Portable. Like the PlayStation Horrible. Just kidding. Looks cool. I hope this thing does great. Anyway, that's all I had right now. First reactions to the PlayStation Portal.